Welcome to Trading with Homely. This is weekly US market summary. Is a bull market coming? Okay, so first let's look at the daily chart of the SP 500. So from the daily chart, here we can see the SP 500 has break out the 1 and 2 downtrend line already. So first one is this one and second one is this one. So if the price later can break the uptrend line, so that means especially the high point of this level, that means another new uptrend is coming. Okay, that means at least for medium term, there will be a bull market. Alright, so but we need to be careful, right? Why? Because here we can say it's a yellow candle. Yellow candlestick means a short-term overbought. Okay, so but from the medium to long term, first we can see now the new uptrend is confirmed. Okay, and what's more, we can see the MACD have crossed the zero line already. So the zero line is a boundary of a strong and weak market. So if the line is above the zero line, that means market is in strong area. But on the contrary, once the line is below the zero line, that means market is in a weak market. What's more, we can see here the bunker chips is keep increasing. So that means for medium to long term, market is good. But for short term, we need to be careful for short term correction. Alright, so this is daily chart. And what's more, from the weekly chart here, we can see also the same. We can see here is a higher low, and here also a little bit higher low. But here we can see haven't show us a higher high. So that means once next week can break out this level. Okay, also the new for medium to long term uptrend is appear. And what's more, here we can see got the golden cross above the zero line. So if the golden cross appear and above the zero line, that means it's a very strong or aggressive boom signal lah. Okay, so this is for SP 500. So next one is around about the Dow Jones. So for the Dow Jones, here we can say first is a little bit weaker than the SP 500. Why? First we can see the MACD is still below the zero line. Okay, next one we can see here for the daily chart. Okay, we can see here is a strong resistance, and what's more, also show us a short-term overbought signal. So we need to be careful for the short-term correction. And okay, from the weekly chart, that's why just now I mentioned the Dow Jones is a little bit weaker than the SP 500. So from the weekly chart, we can see SP 500 has broken already, right? But we can see from the weekly chart, Dow Jones still in the downtrend channel, right? So this is support, this is support, so there will be a very strong resistance for the price. So if next week can break out, okay, so the Dow Jones also will be in a good signal, but we still need to careful for the former or history high point for the resistance for the current market. And what's more, we can see the line, the two lines of MACD is still downward. Okay, so that's why just now we see Dow Jones is weaker than SP 500. But if you see Nasdaq, you will know which one is the strongest. As no doubt that is Nasdaq index. Why? First, we can see break already. From the daily chart, Nasdaq daily chart has break or hit a new high already. Okay, and what's more, we can see the MACD here is above the zero line and got the golden cross. And here we can see the red line touch the yellow line and upper turning again is a short-term buy signal. And what's more, we can see here a lot of bunker chips inside Nasdaq index. So that's why we see Nasdaq is the strongest one. And what's more, if from the weekly chart, you will see it very clear. Why? Because just now, SP 500 and Dow Jones still in sideways or downtrend, but for Nasdaq, we can see already high and higher low, right? So here is a uptrend channel, but for Dow Jones still in downtrend channel, and for SP 500 still sideways, but only Nasdaq break the new and break and hit a new high already. So that means we need to be careful for the former high points. All right. So from the trend is uptrend already. And what's more, weekly chart, MACD just cross a zero line and become to the strong area. So this is for the index. So from the for the US market, just from technical analysis, after we compare the three index, we can see no matter in daily chart or weekly chart from a technical, okay, it's a little bit a bull market. So if later the economy or the policies turns good, maybe the US market will have a very good performance in the future. Okay, so this is index, and what's more, why just now I told you we need to be careful for the short-term correction because next Monday is a turning point. This turning point is just for forecast. As we can see, the turning point in 2022 for SP 500, the accuracy rate is over 90%. Okay, so we cannot forecast every turning point, but for the important turning point like high point or low point, we can forecast very clearly, right? So if we can combine the turning point with the technical analysis, then maybe can higher our successful rate, right? Okay, so next one is about the stock. The first one is about Tesla. Finally, Tesla break already. Last week we mentioned here is a gap, right? And the gap is a strong support for the market. So we can see the 5 bearish candlestick cannot break down. So that means the long set is very strong. And here we can say close with a bullish candlestick and volume is increased. So this can be seen as a sign of buy signal. And what's more, we can see here the Bollinger Band, the middle line, and the upper channel, upper turning already. Okay, what's more, the most important is bunker chips. We can see the bunker chips keep increasing. So this is a very good signal for us investors, especially when we want to invest a stock. If the stock got bunker chips, that means got a lot of institutional investors inside. So we can choose this kind of stock. Okay, so next one is in Nvidia. So Nvidia also very strong. So after the price break the middle line, so we can see the price is in the upper channel and the middle line. So it's very strong. Okay, next one is Apple. So for Apple, we can say also the same. First, by signal, we can say here, when the price break the middle line and also here show us a golden cross above the zero line is also a very strong buy signal for us. And what's more, we can say here the bunker chips also increase very quickly and the volume also increase. So that's all. This all show the Apple now the price and volume is very good. The last one is about Amazon. So for Amazon, we can say also good. Okay, first here break the middle line and here got the golden cross. But why this period the price cannot go very quickly? Because golden cross occurred below the zero line. Why now is okay? Because now the MACD is above the zero line, and then when the price correction to the middle line got the support and up again. What's more, we can say also the bunker chips is increased. All right. So maybe that's all for this week's summary for index and some individual stocks. So if you want to learn more about the technical analysis and more information about the US market, maybe you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will share more knowledge and information to you. See you next week and good weekend.